demonstrated an open door policy, at least when we've called him on the phone and asked him to address some of those issues, and in terms even of the hiring of Detroit police officers that more adequately reflect majority Detroit. My point, though, is that majority Detroit needs to be represented by someone that is of majority Detroit, not the elite 1% of Gilbertsville.
Yeah, because I understand, yes, we need a job to come back downtown, to build our downtown back up. But you don't leave a neighborhood the way it was. You know? No, he ain't going to keep telling me to go to have a dream so I can be in a nightmare in the morning.
Yeah, but he's going to march out. All these folks, all these so-called black leaders will be standing with him. They'll be in TV and radio commercials singing his praises. And, you know, we do identify friends and enemies on the basis of behavior, not race. But the big but in this is, when will it ever be majority Detroit's turn?
When I see Napoleon stand behind him, man, I almost cried. I've been knowing Napoleon for years. I say, here's a man that threatened you. And now all of a sudden, he your buddy?
Well, once they beat you, they break you down.
He must have broke him way down there.
Ooh-wee.
Hey, well, Greg, thank you so much for the call. We really appreciate
thanks, fellas.
All right, we got one more call on the subject of the state of city and the mayoral election, and then we're going to be moving to a different topic. So now we're on the line with Pierre. Thanks for calling.
Hey, yeah. Good morning. How you doing, Mr. Riddle?
Fine. What's up?
I was watching that speech last night, and I was so offended. Not only when Benny Napoleon sold his soul to the people, you had Anthony Wendell up there with him. But you're right.
Wendell Anthony, yeah.
You're going to have a lot of black so-called sellouts standing up there right behind them. But what really caught me last night, he going to sit up there and say, oh, yeah, we're going to put $30 million back into the neighborhoods. And you D-liar. All of a sudden, he want to put some money in the neighborhoods. He ain't thought about the neighborhoods since he got in office. But, you know, if them black people sit up there and fall for that, they just some straight-up dummies. Because that's what the European classified as dummies.
But, you know, man, what gets me is the way that he works us, people that look like us but who are not of us. For example, we didn't have a community benefits agreement for that corporate welfare for the hockey puck, yet he cites a Portia Robertson and a Doug Diggs dropping of fines so that we can enforce the hiring and whatnot. He uses Portia Robertson and Doug Diggs to justify the status quo. Well, you're a handkerchief head if you're a handkerchief head if you're a handkerchief head if you're an apologist for the status quo, Portia and Doug. It's rough out here.
That's okay. He actually went to Napoleon because we got some people to count them. But to all of the audience and the people of the city of Detroit, we should take back people if you just get on the board with Coleman A. Young. That's my comment. Vote for Coleman A. Young. The black people, city of Detroit, we get our city back and everything that Doug and Snyder took, we will get back to Coleman A. Young. History.
Okay, your phone's not working good, but appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for the call. I really appreciate it. So we are only about two minutes away on this last segment. I really want to thank my guests, Sam Riddle and Bill Cobbs, both who are very smart on Detroit politics, really know the landscape here, and very, very glad that you're both able to join.
Not doing any candidate-type things here on WCHB this morning, and Bill Cobb is speaking to us as a profound political analyst. And as for Sam Riddle, you can hit me up at Sam Riddle on Twitter or Facebook, and look forward to the exchanges. And thank you, Steve.
Hey, thank you, guys. I'm really glad that you were able to be on the show. Coming up at noon, we're going to be talking about Donald Trump and how he's trying to discredit the media and what that means. Thanks for listening.
AM 1200 WCHB.